Hey, welcome back to my channel. Today's video I'm going to be using Evie Patty Gel, and I'm going to be using the So Cute pink color. I did not get to use this color in my last set, so I really wanted to use it because it's so pretty. And you're going to need a base coat. When applying Polygel, you need a base coat. You also need a slip solution. You can use 91% alcohol, 70% alcohol, or you can use base coat as your slip solution. Apply that to all 5 of your fingers and then cure in the lamp for 60 seconds. I'm going to be creating this set in layers. So first I'm taking some Makartt Clear Polygel and I'm going to be using this to create my tips. I'm using these Stiletto duo forms that are also by Makartt, but I believe you can only get them on Amazon. I haven't seen them on their website. But you're going to place that on your finger, cure it in the lamp for about 60 seconds, and then it should be ready to just pop right off. I'm going to do that process and pop the rest off of my fingers. Once you're here, you're going to want to remove the tacky layer from the polygel, so just take some rubbing alcohol and clean that up. And then you're going to just take a hand file and just shape the nails, just get them in a general shape. Don't overdo it because they are pretty thin right now. If you overdo it, you risk breaking them in half, and we don't want that. So then I'm going to take my e-file and just go around the cuticle area to kind of make that flush for anything that may have spilled out. Once you're happy with that, you're going to take some rubbing alcohol and clean up any of those dust particles. And so moving on to the next step, I found this lady on Instagram and TikTok. Her name is Raya. She has her own shop in Ohio. She's a nail technician herself. Love her products. This one here is called Laser Holo Cateye. I'm applying this to all of my nails, but I'm going to do one at a time. And then I'm taking this magnet and just moving these particles around until I get it to the desired effect. As you can see right here, it's really easy to move around. You don't want to overdo it because you can kind of leave that with like blank spaces, if that makes sense. But just look at that like effect, that rainbow effect that it's giving off. Isn't it pretty? It's so pretty. Cure in between nails though, so you don't mess anything up with the magnet while you're moving on to the other nails. But yeah, so this is going to be our first layer, and then I'm going to cure that in the lamp for a full minute before moving on to the next step. Now I'm taking some of that So Cute color and we're placing that in the cuticle area and ombreing that down into the polish. When I say that I love this polygel, like I am not kidding in any way, shape, or form. The consistency of it is just amazing. You use little alcohol, you really don't even need that much. And I didn't notice that it was really sticky or runny or anything like that. It's unlike any other polygel that I've used, to be quite honest. And I mean that wholeheartedly. Once we're happy with that, you're going to cure it in the lamp for a full minute. And now I'm going to encapsulate that polish because I don't want to ruin anything when I start to file. So I'm taking some builder gel. I love encapsulating with builder gel. It's just so clear, it's so easy, and you can get a pretty thin layer. Polygel's pretty thick, and I didn't really want this much thicker than it was. So I'm running that down my nail, and I'm going to be placing this in the lamp for a full minute before moving on to filing. When you're using builder gel though, if you notice that it's starting to run at all, or if you want it to kind of pull around the apex or anything like that, just turn your nail over and hold it there for a few seconds, and gravity will pull it towards the center, and it'll definitely smooth it all out a little bit more. Take a lint-free wipe and just clean up that tacky layer, and I'm going to go file these. And here we are back. I found some reflective gel glitter on Amazon, and I'm just going to be placing this on the pink part of my nail. I'm going to apply it messy though. I don't want to cover it completely, but I do want the effect like throughout the nail. So just sporadically throw it on there. You'll see in the end, like all these different layers and what we're doing here is going to be totally worth it in the end. It just looks so, so good. Once I apply that, I'm going to cure that in the lamp for a full minute. I got these from her site as well, and these are Airbrush Hearts, and they are water decals. You place them in water for about 20 to 30 seconds and they slide right off of the blue paper. Once you apply it onto your nail, I did have a little trouble doing this on my own, like with one hand, but I mean, I figured it out. Once they come off, you want to press it down firmly to get any of that moisture out from underneath it. Any excess that you have, like going over the nail, just take some acetone and it pretty much dissolves any of that like plastic within seconds. It's really, really fast. I'm going to apply one of these to all of my nails before moving on to the next step. So I'm going through and I'm going to be adding some clouds. I thought that would be a really cool effect to this nail set, and so I'm just using some white polish, applying that onto my nail, and then I'm taking a dry brush and just fading that out a little bit, giving it that fluffy effect. So I'm applying a few of those to all of my nails, and then we're going to move on to top coat. I'm using my Outshine top coat. I really love this top coat. It's nice and thick. It smooths out any ridges, any rough patches, anything like that. So the glitter polish that I used did have leave a little bumpiness, you know, because it's glitter. So when I applied the decals on top of that, you kind of see little ridges in the decal part, but once I apply the top coat, you don't even see it anymore. So I really do like this gel top coat. And everything that I use, I do leave in the description box down below just to keep that in mind. Taking some cuticle oil, applying that to all my nails. This is how they look once everything is done. But the best part is when you turn the flash on. Look how pretty that is. Oh my gosh, I am obsessed. I love it. I think this is one of my favorite sets that I think I've ever done. I'm just so happy with them. I love all the dimension, the colors, the sparkle. It's just all so pretty together. And with the flash, like, you can't beat that. It's just so glittery. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think of this set. Here's what they look like again with the flash off. Still so pretty and elegant. Anyways, I really appreciate you guys being here. Thank you so much for watching, and I can't wait to see you in my next video. Bye!